You know, it's not selfish
Oo.
to care for yourself first because you can't pour from an empty cup.
Yes, absolutely. Hey Protons, Positively Charged Beings, this is your life coach Kimilu, and I want to remind you that you are at the right place at the right time with the right people, and that life is a party, so you should celebrate it. And today we have a special guest. Lahat naman ng guest natin special, of course. I want to introduce you to Eileen.
Hi everyone. Hi
Hello,
Kimmy.
hi. Tell them the things that you do, or what are you, who are you, why are you?
Why
Why are you?
Bago
Go.
yun ah.
Oo.
Okay, I'm Eileen. I'm a mom, first of all.
Yes.
I'm a life coach. I'm a sacred space holder. And
Yes.
I'm a financial advisor too.
Oh, okay. So a lot of hats.
A lot of hats.
Are you
All at the same time.
All at the same time. Are you okay? Biglang ganun, biglang ganun pala. Are you okay doing all of that at the same time?
Yes, I think
Yes.
so.
Yeah, you
It's a
love
lot
it?
of different hats. You get to, from a lot of the training that I had in corporate,
Yes.
lahat ngayon nag-integrate na in terms of what I'm doing right now.
Parang eto na. This is it.
This
This is it. So tell us how we met also.
How we met.
Oo nga.
So-
Actually,
Hindi mo maalala?
alala ko yung chocolate workshop.
Chocolate.
Pero paano ka napunta sa newsletter?
Paano ka napunta I think I already subscribed to your newsletter.
Yeah.
But you've been offering, you know,
Yeah, a lot of
the
things,
programs.
yes, oo.
Pero because of the chocolate thing,
Okay.
that's what enticed me. It was
Okay.
June 12
Yes.
of 2023
Correct.
at the White House.
Yes.
The chocolate pairing with the chakras. So
Yes.
that was the first time. Ang tapang ko nga nung kasi mag-isa lang ako. Wala akong friends.
Yes.
But your program called me
Yes.
to show up.
Wow. Mahilig ka sa chocolate?
Dark
hindi?
chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
But siguro na-intriga ako because you were trying to pair
Yes.
a chocolate with a chakra.
Yes.
So parang sabi ko, paano kaya yun?
Oo.
So, the curiosity as well as the
Correct.
love for dark chocolate.
Yes. Buti na
Made
lang
me
may
show up.
nag-serve ng dark chocolate.
I know.
Siguro isa.
Isa.
Isa, di ba?
Isa.
Paano yung iba? Type mo. Okay naman.
Because it was an experience na multisensory.
Right, yes.
Na
yes.
lahat ng aspects na eyes,
Yes.
nose, taste buds,
Right.
the everything,
Oo.
and including the chakras.
Yes. Okay, great. So we met at the chocolate workshop. And then after that, I think you sat beside the regulars.
Joan, yes.
Joan and
Lahat
everyone
sila
else.
magkakakilala.
Oo.
Parang ako, okay. Ang
Yeah.
tapang ko nga talaga.
Tapos sabi nila, ay, babalik at babalik ka na. Ay, true enough.
True enough. The next
Oo.
one was the first manifestation, the
Yes,
program.
yes, oo.
So, and that was when I know that I found my community and I found you.
Yes. And then sacred space.
And then sacred space.
And then sacred ripple effect.
And then now
that you hear.
manifestation de Lulu,
Correct.
the mastermind.
One-on-one sessions. She got it all for you. She got it all for
SM
you.
na si Kimi.
Oo, ganyan. So, the full, parang the ultimate.
The ultimate.
So, this is your year. What is your word again for this year?
For this year, I have 3 words.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's faith,
Yes.
pivot, and grow.
Okay. So right now, I don't know, are you doing all 3 or sometimes you feel like, oh, this moment right here is something like
I think it's all interrelated. So, for
Interrelated,
example, the faith that I have to pivot or to do other things
right.
to make me grow
Yes.
or to be better as a person, as a mom, as a life coach,
Yeah.
as a financial advisor. So, tahi-tahi naman
Ay,
siya.
tahe. Okay. So now, I want to ask you more about yourself and everything that you're doing so that other people will know, syempre, with sacred ripple effect. Let's just focus on that one. I know you're showing up right now very
Thanks to you.
very intentionally. Okay, and also you have a specific type of person that you're really talking to. So let's tell them about who that is, what that is, and why, again, that is.
So, for the sacred ripple effect, I really am targeting first-time moms in their 40s
Yes.
because when I became a first-time mom,
You were in your 40s.
exacto, 40
Oo.
years old, I didn't have a community.
Mhm.
I didn't have friends to talk to. Kasi iba na, nasa ibang stage na sila ng buhay nila.
Oo.
Some have children that are already,
Like 10, 12,
hindi,
13.
nagtatrabaho na yung
Nagtatrabaho
iba.
na yung mga anak nila?
Oo.
Okay.
Or yun nga, mga high school naman. So iba na yung problemang
Oo.
ina-encounter nila, right?
Yes.
And then at the same time, some of my other friends are like, oh, I can't relate with you because they're either childless. So ang hirap, sino kakausapin ko na hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko dito. And I'm already at that stage na from a corporate perspective, mataas na yung position. So I'm really lost.
Yeah.
I can only speak to my husband, but then there's a different perspective that, women can
Right.
offer with the same experience, and I don't have that community. So I'm hoping that with this,
Yes.
I'll be able to find those people who need, the same kind of support.
Right. If you had a community before, what do you think that should have looked like? Basically, when you answer that, you will be describing the community that you're building, right?
Right.
So yeah, tell us.
So probably on a regular basis, a monthly or a quarterly basis, we gather together.
Okay.
Or there's a forum wherein people can just ask questions
Yes.
without fearing the judgment. Na,
Correct, yeah.
tanda mo na, hindi mo pa alam yan. First time mo nga
Oo,
di ba?
oo.
Sometimes, so, if you're a mom in your 40s, you encounter a lot of different things. So, baby at 40s, you're going through perimenopause. As early as
shucks,
35
yes.
kasi,
Oo,
nagpa-perimenopause. And then you're caring for aging parents. So all of those things at the same time, and you don't have a strong support system,
Yeah.
it's going to be very difficult. So with that community, we share, and even not just share, but show up for each other
Yes,
in
yeah.
in times of those needs. So that's what I envision that community to look like.
Okay. What I mean, also speaking of Delulu, because you're part of it, what would be your Delulu about this community that you're building? Like, how is it going to be huge? Is it going to scale? Like, what programs, activities are you envisioning Deluluing about?
So Taldolulo na rin
Oo,
naman, di ba?
todo
So
mo na.
for that mom community, it's really something along the lines of co-hearted.
Okay.
Since I'm the co-hearted path.
Yes.
So co-hearted, a lot of different things in terms of being conscious, being calm,
Yes.
being open, being heart-centered, right? Being energetic,
Yes.
being a
Again.
program that would embody co-heartedness or co-hearted.
Okay.
So it will support the moms in that stage in their lives,
Yes.
having to address different phases or different departments,
Yes,
phases in their
yeah.
lives, their child, their parents, their own self.
Right.
So one of the things probably that we'll focus on is caring for the self.
Yes, of course.
Kasi
Doon naman talaga
Oo.
yung start.
Sa sobrang dami ng aasikasuhin mo, first time mom in your 40s,
Yeah.
hindi ka, feeling mo parang lahat uunahin mo,
Mm-mm.
except sarili mo.
Oo.
Pero,
Nangyari ba yan sa'yo?
yes, initially.
gosh.
Kasi parang,
Paano?
gagawin ko yung anak ko, asawa ko, tapos yung parents ko.
Oo.
It came to a point that I was just crying.
Okay.
Kasi wala akong makausap.
Oo.
So, then that's when I realized that, it's not selfish
Oo.
to care for yourself first because you can't pour from an empty
Yes,
cup.
absolutely.
If your cup is filled and is full, then lahat yun maaasikaso mo.
Oo,
Or
tama.
lahat yun makakuhanan mo ng tulong.
So, anong ginawa mo nung nagka-cry-cry ka? Anong cry pa more?
Oh, hindi lang, bukod sa cry pa more,
Oo.
no, I really thought of, hindi, wait lang, I need to figure out how to take care of myself
Okay.
the way that I was taking care of myself before my son came into life.
So, like, what were was it activities?
Yoga, for one, and
Okay.
Pilates.
So you got into that.
Into exercise, nawala sila.
Okay.
Although, syempre, at the back of my mind, while I was doing sometimes yoga, buti na lang nga yoga kasi you have to be present,
Yes.
right? So, it allowed me to not think of my son or my husband, ano na kayo nangyari sa kanila, ganyan. Because it's for me.
Yes.
It's me. And then, when I come back, I observe na, oh, mas kalmado ko. Mas okay ako. Mas
Oo.
yung, mas mas marami akong kayang gawin.
Ah, wow. Pero marami ka naman talagang kayang gawin.
Oh, marami
Like,
akong
that's really your personality,
I think
right?
it's
Oh.
innate to women, moms,
Actually, too,
that have,
yes. Oo. Yeah.
multitasking.
Right.
Right? So it helps that you have yourself is taken care of because now you can give more. Now you can really multitask at another
Yes.
level.
Okay, so now that you're really intentionally creating this, when they follow you at the cohorted path, what can they look forward to from you?
So what they can look forward to at the cohorted path is really a lot of different tidbits, tips, reminders of, how a first-time mom in your 40s should take care of yourself, should look at mindfulness, should look at, for example, another thing, transitioning from corporate world to an entrepreneur, so things like that.
Okay, so I think we covered a lot of things, but before we end this conversation, I want to ask Eileen, simple lang naman, what are 3 things that you're grateful for?
Oh, 3 things that I'm grateful for.
Yeah,
First of
today.
all, Kimmy, I'm really grateful for you.
Oh my gosh, thank you
There's
so
a lot
much.
of
Grateful.
opportunities that you've opened, for me. From the time that we first met
Yes,
up
yes.
until this sacred ripple effect, I'm really grateful for your guidance and for your pangungulit.
So I'm super makulit, guys.
Yes, very, very makulit.
Very.
Second, I'm grateful for my husband and my son.
Yes, for
Kasi if not
allowing you.
for them, di ba, they're really the wind beneath my wings.
Correct,
They
yes.
really propel me.
Yes.
To
They're the
go
reason
upwards
why
and
you're
higher.
Yes.
Yun yung I'm really, really grateful
Oo.
for. And another thing that I'm grateful for is a good weather and a good climate.
Yeah, super. Love
So,
it. Love it. And in this season of your life, what are you celebrating?
In the season of my life,
Yes.
I'm celebrating freedom.
Yes.
Freedom
we
from,
love that.
from the longest time I've been in corporate. Now, I'm enjoying more time with my family,
Yeah.
with my son. I'm enjoying more time for myself to be better.
Yeah.
And, freedom from stress.
Oh, okay. Love it. And you mentioned earlier that you're going to ask me a question.
Yes, I'm going to ask
Go.
you a question. So,
That was the time.
okay. The first time that you met me, Kimmy,
Yes. Uh-huh.
ano yung impression mo and how do you think I will evolve here in your programs?
Yeah. Maybe it was the chocolate workshop, right? I had no doubt that you will be back. Oh, ang confident ko. Because if it called you, then everything that we co-create naman in this, like in the community, is same but different. Something like that. Pero iba-ibang topic, iba-ibang ways. Pero pag na-enjoy mo yun, then I had no doubt na, no, Eileen will come back. Yung ganyan. I'm so proud of you for your growth, absolutely.
Thank you.
I mean, I take screenshots of it and send it to other people. Diba they say when you talk about a person in a room and they're not there, and you talk about them positively, then that means you're so proud of them. So I'm so proud of you for
Thank
that. Maybe the last one would be, I'm so excited for the more growth that you will have. And when I see like your own gatherings with the moms in their 40s, oh my gosh, my heart will burst. Really. So there, that's it.
Thank you so much.
You're so
And I'm
welcome.
really, really grateful for having Kimmy in my life.
Yeah, grateful for you too. Thank you for your yeses. Pati naman may
Oo nga
pakray pa. Okay, thank you. Wait, I'll say bye to everybody. Thank you for listening to our conversation. Parang we're in the middle of tearing up, but have to say goodbye and thank you. I love you. See you all very soon. Thanks, Eileen.
Bye!